In the cozy little town of Mountainview, there lived a little boy named Tommy. Tommy had a heart full of love for cats. His room was filled with cat posters, stuffed toys, and even a cat-themed bedspread. Tommy spent his days reading books about cats, watching videos of cute kittens, and dreaming of having his very own feline friend. One sunny afternoon, as Tommy was playing in the park, he noticed a peculiar old woman sitting on a bench. She wore a long flowing robe and had a mischievous twinkle in her eyes. Tommy approached her, curious about her presence. "Hello, young one," the old woman greeted him warmly. "I couldn't help but notice your love for cats. It's a special bond, isn't it?" Tommy nodded, his eyes wide with excitement. "Yes, I adore cats. I wish I could be one and play with them all day long." The old woman smiled, her wrinkles forming gentle crinkles. "You know, Tommy, sometimes dreams do come true. If your love for cats is pure and true, perhaps a little magic can make your wish come alive." Tommy's heart skipped a beat, and he couldn't believe what he was hearing. "Magic? Really?" The old woman nodded and reached into her robe, pulling out a small, glittering pendant shaped like a cat's paw. "Wear this pendant, Tommy, and make a wish with all your might. You may just find yourself in a surprising transformation." Excitement and anticipation filled Tommy's entire being as he accepted the magical pendant. He closed his eyes tightly, held the pendant close to his heart, and wished to become a cat. In a flash of light, Tommy felt a tingling sensation all over his body. When he opened his eyes, he couldn't believe it. He had turned into a fluffy, cute kitten with soft fur and bright, curious eyes. Tommy's heart filled with joy as he began to explore the world as a cat. He climbed trees, chased butterflies, and purred with contentment. He discovered the secret lives of Mountainview's feline inhabitants and made friends with cats of all shapes and sizes. But as much as Tommy loved being a cat, he also missed his family. He wanted to cuddle with his mom, listen to bedtime stories from his dad, and share his adventures with his friends. Tommy decided it was time to find the old woman and see if she could help him return to being a little boy. After a few days of searching, Tommy found the old woman sitting on a bench in the same park where they first met. He approached her cautiously and she greeted him with a knowing smile. "I see you've had quite an adventure, little Tommy," she said. Tommy nodded and meowed softly, expressing his desire to become human again. The old woman chuckled and reached into her robe, producing another pendant, this one shaped like a boy running and playing. "Wear this pendant, Tommy, and make a wish with all your heart. It will bring you back to who you truly are." Tommy, filled with gratitude, accepted the pendant and closed his eyes, visualizing himself as a little boy once again. In a burst of light, the transformation took place and Tommy stood there, a human once more. He hugged the old woman tightly, thanking her for granting his wish and telling her all about his wonderful adventures as a cat. The old woman listened with a smile, knowing she had given Tommy a truly magical experience. From that day forward, Tommy never forgot the special bond he shared with cats. Every now and then, when the moon was full and the stars twinkled brightly, Tommy would look up and remember the magical time he spent as a little cat, knowing that dreams really can come true if you believe in them with all your heart.